Hi you guys, my name is Shante aka Cocoa Beans, and in this video I'm going to be showing you guys how I got these twists with curls using crochet hair as well as Connect-A-Lawn hair. So if you guys are interested in seeing that, then keep on watching.
Zaga, zaga, zaga. Wow, wow.
Around my hair. These are the two products that I'm going to be using to prep my hair. It's Eco Styler Gel and Cream of Nature Mousse. I'm going to be using both of these together. So I start off with the mousse, comb it through my hair, then apply the Eco Styler Gel to my roots as well as the ends of my hair. After that, I go in with the elastic band and wrap it around my hair around 6 or 7 times to section my hair off with one twist. The hair. After I wrap the elastic band, I give it a little tug just to tighten it up at the roots a little bit, and then I twist the hair down, and this is what it looks like. So I tried two different methods to get the hair in. The first one I call the seesaw hook because I put the crochet hook in beside my root and then I kind of just rocked it until it loosened it up a little bit. Here I'm taking a piece of Connect-A-Lawn hair, twisting it around so it's easier to get under the section, and then I'm going to apply that under it and then just start twisting the hair. When I'm twisting the hair, I twist each individual strand by itself before I twist it with the other strand. It's kind of hard to explain, but I think when you look at it, it's kind of better to understand. So I slowed it down a little bit to show you guys. So twisting it around itself and then twisting it around the second strand. So when I get to the end of the twist, I split it into 3 sections and then I finish it off as a braid. I feel like this kind of helps to keep it a little bit longer, and yeah, this is what it looks like at the end, and I'm giving it a little tug to show you guys that it's not going anywhere. The elastic band is securing it. So here I'm showing you guys the second method that I use. So this one is a twist within a twist. So instead of untwisting my hair before I put the Connect-A-Lawn hair into it, I keep my hair twisted and I just put the Connect-A-Lawn hair right on top of it. So when I'm doing it this way and I'm twisting, I just put the twist into one of the sections and I twist just like I would do if I had unraveled the hair. But I give my hair a little bit of a tug to kind of stretch my own twist out. That way the Connect-A-Lawn hair goes into the rivets of my own twist. That way it blends better. I preferred this method over the first method that I tried, and this is the method that I use mainly in the front because I think it was easier and it's neater and I feel like my hair is more secure. So after that, I just go in and dip the ends with some hot water. Knot. The crochet hair I'm going to be using, it's Mambo Open Loop 3 times deep twist. This is what the texture of the hair looks like. It's one of the hairs where it's kind of knotted at the root part of the hair. That way it kind of doesn't really slip out as much. I'm going to show you guys an up close of that shortly. But mainly what I'm doing is just putting it in random twists, putting it underneath the twist, and then just tightening up. So here you can see after I put the first twist in, the twisting hair blended in well with the actual twist. The crochet hair blended in well with the twist. It kind of like, you don't really see it unless you're really looking for it, unless you put a whole bunch on top. And here is a closer version of what it looks like when I'm tying it up. I didn't put too much. I think I only put around 3 or 4 pieces of curly hair in my entire head. So yeah. Two front sections a little bit differently. I pull it apart, the little sectioning area at the top of the crochet hair, I pull that apart. Then I pull that one section into about 3 sections, and then I'm going to use 2 of those sections at the front. But when I put it in at the front, I saw that it was going to be way too long for how I wanted it. So just to fix it, I just pulled it back a little bit until I get it to the length that I want it to be up at the front. And I prefer to pull it longer in the back because I feel like the more length it had in the back, it will kind of match out more with the length of the actual twist of the hair, and that will kind of help it blend even more. So that's what I did. So I basically just did that, and then I pulled the longer piece through the loop and tightened it up that way. Then to secure it even further, I took the longer piece and I sectioned it off, and I took a small piece, very thin, and I just tied that around the longer piece just to kind of knot it at the root and make sure that it doesn't slide around. So this is the rope I'm going to be using to tie it. This is crochet thread. It's kind of gold and has a little bit of sparkly pieces in it. I found this at Michael's and I think it was like really cool. So instead of putting it at the root, I put it in through the actual twist, and then I just started wrapping it around. I kind of did two different methods to wrap it around. The first method was a little bit more tricky for me to do, but the second method I just did it like I was doing a regular braid, and that one was like a lot easier. I'm going to show you guys that way in a second as well.
Right here loving you. For a while we were moving up the song. I still remember how it felt when love was gone.
But those are the second method that I was telling you guys about. This way it was kind of like I just took two parts of the string and then the twist, and those were like the three legs of the braids, and I just kind of just put those over each other like I'm doing a regular braid, and I felt this way went a lot faster and smoother for me. But depending on how you are and which method you like, then you will get different results. So the seller also sent me some of these. For this style I'm only going to be using the gold ones, but yeah, I think this is a cool little addition to the hair. This is what the back of the hair looks like when half of it is up, half of it's down, and this is what it looks like when all of it is down. Okay, so now I'm going to quickly talk about the lip gloss that I'm wearing in today's video. I know you guys have seen those very sparkly, very glittery lip glosses all over Instagram, the ones where the sun hits it and you can see the different like glitters and shades of glitter and the different dimensions of the lip gloss. And I always wanted to try one of those, but I couldn't find where they were selling, and then I found across this company called Yellowindigo Cosmetics, and it's run by this really nice lady. Her name is Imani, and she was super nice enough to send me over a couple of her lip glosses to try. So now I'm going to show those to you guys. Okay, so she sent me over 4 different glosses, 1, 2, 3, and 4. First I want to talk about these two. So these two are the ones that will give you that shine, give you that sparkle, give you that gloss. These ones are the Instagram glosses. I found hers are not too overpowering. They're not like you put it on and it's like, ugh, that's like too much. Hers are perfect in my opinion. That's what I found. And these are not the first, this is not the first time that I'm wearing her glosses. This is the second or third time. So I do have like a good amount of say on the glosses, and I do find that hers, especially these two, are pretty good. She also sent me over this gloss. This one is actually what I'm wearing today with this one on top of it, just a little bit of this one to give it extra gloss. But this one is kind of like a clear gloss with a little bit of pink tint into it. But yeah, this one is also very good. All of her glosses, they don't really have a scent. It's kind of unscented, so if you're the type of person who you don't really like things that have too much of a scent or anything like that, then I would definitely say that her glosses are good for that. So the last one that she sent me is in a little bomb container like this. I think it's really similar to the other pink one, but it's just like in the little bomb version of it. And this one is also super creamy, so I'm going to show you guys what I mean about super creamy. This one does have a little bit of a stickier consistency and a more thick consistency than the rest. But yeah, overall I think her lip glosses are super good. She's also very affordable, and on top of her being affordable, she also gave me a coupon code to share with you guys for 20% off. That is going to be in the description box below, as well as the link to her website and the link to her Instagram page. So if you guys are interested in getting some lip glosses, then I would definitely encourage you guys to check her out. Okay you guys, so this is the finished product of the hair. I ended up ordering 10 packs of hair, but I only used around 6.5 packs of hair. I ordered from the same AliExpress vendor that I ordered from for my first hair video. So that was the ombre braids video with the black and the purple and the blue hair. I'm going to link that vendor down in the description box below. But this is my second time ordering from the vendor. The service was good. He managed to get the hair to me in about a week and a half. So I think that was pretty good as well. And yeah, no problems with this vendor. No problems first time, no problems second time. So I think this vendor is pretty good. I'm going to continue using them. The hair is good. And yeah, I'm going to link them in the description box below. So as I said, I ended up using about 6.5 packs, and the hair is not heavy at all. And me, I'm the type of person where like I'm kind of sensitive to my hair. So if style is too heavy where I'm just like, They're just like, no, that's not for me. It's just like, take this out my head, cut it out. Nothing I can't do with it. We're not doing it. We're not doing it at all. So this hair is very light for 6.5 packs. Like, I don't really feel anything. It kind of feels like when you do crochet hair and it's like one of those light curly hairs. That's what it feels like. Like, I don't really feel anything on my head, so that is completely fine with me. That's how I prefer my hair. I don't like anything where I'm just like, and my neck is like about to pop off. So yeah, I think that is another plus for this type of hair from the seller. So that is pretty much it for this video. I just want to say thank you guys for watching and stay tuned for upcoming videos, as well as leave any questions, comments, or concerns in the description box below, and I'll be sure to get back to you guys. Bye guys.
Shantae. That's right. Shantae. 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 Shantae.